famous Laker girls making the trip down the 10. Here to Palm Springs. Audi, player, profile. Let's do it, AD.
Oh, what a start to the game for Anthony Davis. He only has 4 points, but look at the other numbers. In 9 minutes, he's got 5 block shots, and I don't know how many other alters that he's had tonight. So he has really been the key for the Lakers on the defensive end.
AD hitting a three-pointer in each game that he's appeared in here in the preseason, so that is back. But defense, the main focus so far here in the exhibition slate. Last 7 minutes, Phoenix 4 out of 17, Lakers 2 out of 13.
Good defensive play that time.
A little shake and bake by Gordon. Reeves got a hand on it, out of bounds. Who touched it? It's going to be Austin.
Well, Eubanks with a nice block of a dunk attempt by Christian Wood.
Inbound. Watanabe. Well, Watanabe is a good corner 3 shooter. That's where he's going to reside quite a bit. Goodwin missed that jump shot, though, however. Cam Reddish still trying to fulfill all the promise that he came in with. LeBron drifting left, shooting right, and Utah has control of it. GW, George Washington for 4 years in college. Here's Eubanks. Back to Goodwin, trying to negotiate around Reeves. Eubanks in the lane. Little hook shot is good. Telling you, Stu, both ends of the floor, he can play.
And he's tied the score with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Went to Oregon State, the Beaver, undrafted, 6th year. He sat out Thursday, though, with a sprained ankle. Obviously, no worse for the wear. Coming up short is Austin. We're tied at 15 here in quarter number 1. Lakers' biggest lead was 8. Phoenix has not led in the game until right there. As the southpaw, Watanabe scores.
He had some real good games when he was with Cleveland off the bench.
Phoenix right now on an 11-1 run over the last 3+ minutes. Goodwin, tough assignment for him. Oh. Got LeBron in the face.
That's what happens when a player squares up, faces up, and he still has his dribble. He faced up, and the defender kept his hands in and reached in and catches LeBron right in the eye. And that was, LeBron just tapped him and said, I know it was an accident.
Couple of blinks and LeBron's going to be okay. It's not one of those situations where he saw 2 or 3 baskets and made a big one like a few years ago.
Start this quarter, Lakers haven't shot free throws very well, but he definitely gets him in that shot. Looks like he gets him in both eyes almost, but he surely gets him in the left eye.
I'll check it into the game will be Keon Johnson. Tell you what, he's probably on the bubble as far as maybe making this roster. What an athlete, though. Combine record of a 48-inch standing jump, but can all that athleticism translate into what's going on the floor? LeBron.
LeBron makes 2 and ties the score at 17.
Phoenix's last game was Monday against the Blazers. They won 117-106. They led by 20 going into the last quarter. Again, Gordon has been very aggressive, Stu, here in quarter number 1.
That time with the left-hand dribble, he did 2 change of paces. Each time an offensive guy slows up, obviously the defender has to slow up a bit. So when you step on the gas, he's 1 step ahead of you. So you got to make sure from a defensive standpoint, you know how to react to that. And that time, Max Christie picked up the foul.
34 years of age, 16 years in the league. Eric Gordon, does he still possess that instant offense that you're looking for off the bench with him?
He can still shoot the ball.
Yes, he can. That'll travel, won't it?
Yeah. So he can still hit the open shot. And when they get all those weapons they have on the floor, there's going to be a lot of Phoenix Suns players that are getting some wide open looks.
Yeah, case in point for Gordon. Although he missed the last game with some hip tightness, as we look at that trio. What a trio. Offensively, that is going to be. Gordon did have 20 last week against Portland. They got shooters. They got plenty of them. And Frank will instill the defense, you would assume, underneath Wood. Hasn't been shy here in the preseason, getting to the basket or shooting the basketball. Remember, he's an 18 and 10 guy.
At that time, though, he allowed Eubanks to make him alter the shot a bit.
Well, there's the difference between AD and Christian Wood. You just march right in on Christian Wood and score on the layup. That's the area, and everybody knows it, where he needs to improve. LeBron got it! Yes, sir, from three.
LeBron says to Watanabe, you've seen this before.
Lakers hit 20 threes against Durant's former team, Brooklyn, in the preseason, game number 2. 20! That's a lot. Here's Gordon handling the basketball a lot with Max Christie on him. Watanabe smooth, the smooth stroke from the outside.
Right in the face of LeBron.
Really, Hachimura trying to score at the buzzer, and that's the way the quarter's going to end.
Another good defensive play by Eubanks. And Rui tried to take it to the rim, and there was that guy. So we've played 12 minutes. The Lakers got off to that quick start, leading 7-0. But since then, the Suns have been in control, leading by 4.